Hello everyone, Beav here again, thanks for coming to check out this video. This video stemmed from a conversation I was having on Reddit with some guy. He was claiming that his friend could hit 800 meter shots without issue, but whenever he was using a damaged or a badly damaged or ruined scope, he felt that it was pulling one direction or another and it wasn't accurate. Now this rumour's been going around for a very long time, and a lot of people will leave ruined hunting scopes behind from people that they kill because they don't think that they function properly, or that they're inaccurate, or that they pull in one direction or another. My friend had just killed a couple of people in Cherno and we had a limited amount of ammo, but enough to do the test. We had a couple of hunting scopes and we decided that we needed a ruined one, so I got to work on his legs when the scope was in his pants.
Damaged.
No?
Damaged. Badly damaged and ruined.
Hey. And I noticed that you're the doctor and I'm the nurse. I don't know if I like this arrangement.
Well, the issue is if you get too far away, it's going to be too hard to get the scope inlined. Every time you take a shot, it should be like spot on, dead on the line.
You're trying to say I can't shoot 800 meter shots?
That's true, but you know, if you want to have vertical line lined up every shot, hard.
We needed somewhere appropriate to do the tests. We headed up to Mogilevka and worked out from online maps that the road just below the castle and a couple of houses up there, that was exactly 800 meters from the convenience ice cream kiosk, whatever you want to call it. Right, I've got a lovely view.
Okay. Start out with the hunting scope Pristine. First shot.
Oh, that was well shot. That landed on the floor. About 30 yards from the...
Didn't have it zero.
Were you 0 for 700?
700, right?
It was 800.
Okay. Zeroed it at 800.
So I'll leave you now at the start of the testing phase and I'll catch back up with you at the end.
First shot with Pristine. Scope.
Right, that was almost dead on the cross.
Okay.
And that was only about 6 inches to the right. Let me go a little bit closer just to get a really good view. Okay. Yeah, it was about 6 inches above the cross. Maybe do one more with the Pristine. You're generally kind of accounting for natural error with the sway, about 6 inches. Yep, that was another good shot, about 4 inches above the cross. So maybe try and switch to the ruined scope now.
Yep, will do. Need to reload.
Yep, that was 6 inches above. Six inches to the left. So far there doesn't seem to be any pull to the right or to the left. And I would say there's not a huge difference between the Pristine and the ruined based on natural error from the sway. Try another couple of ruined and then maybe another couple of Pristine. That was off the top of the roof, just on the edge. That was bang on the middle. Yep, about 6 inches off the centre. So, maybe give me one more pristine. Yeah, it's about 4 or 5 inches above the cross. Yep, slightly to the left, so I think my scientific conclusions is that there's going to be slight variation no matter what condition the scope is in. At 800 metres you're always going to maybe go 6 inches to the left or to the right of a fixed object, but the condition of the scope doesn't seem to make a huge amount of difference, probably nothing.
Don't tell anyone. I love picking up ruined scopes because people leave them behind.
Thanks for coming to watch the video, guys, and don't forget to pick up those ruined scopes. They're still perfectly good. Take care, bye bye.